Oh boy, have I been busy. Look at all this stuff I got going. So, I figured the best place to start would be in our new portal room, storage room, and general assets workroom. I expanded the fountain a little bit. Started making the next upper area. I figured out that buttons, they make a nice little accentuation. It can be used as decoration on almost anything. It's too bad diorite doesn't come in a button form. We just kind of got only stairs and slabs. I don't think there's even a wall version of the polished stuff. Obviously, the void is still down there. The bees are hanging out. Oh, I removed the mob platform because it was just a nightmare. All it did was just get me killed 4 or 5 times. Nothing really terribly interesting. I didn't lose anything of value, so it's fine. But, like I said, there's a slime chunk here, so I've been getting a decent amount of slimes. And 2 wandering traders have actually spawned here. I killed one of them. They didn't have any good trades on them. And I ended up putting the other one inside my nether portal so that he's unloaded. His trades were valuable. He had sugarcane on him. So that I don't lose that stuff. I mean, sugarcane is definitely a thing I wanna keep. I got a power 2 bow from a skeleton. Very valuable. Don't want to lose that. And yeah, that's basically all that I've been up to. I added these water streams as well. I think this is how I'm going to go up and down, layer to layer. Oh, what's that one? Ah, projectile. Cool. This one blows you up to the upper level. That one sucks you down. So this will be a way to go between the 2 levels. Since this is the beginning of the next layer of the storage area, or actually no, I think this will be fine for storage. Instead, I'm going to make the next level be the mob grinder, because I've needed a good mob grinder for a while now. So I guess that means this will be yet another building episode. Let's see what we can do with just this. I also looked up, because I was deathly afraid of them in the beginning. I looked up phantoms, and turns out they don't spawn if you're below Y64. And currently I'm quite a ways below Y64. I don't even think my island started out at Y64. So it ended up being that I was never in any danger from them to begin with. Oh well. The beauty is I don't have to worry about all of this stuff interfering. I've decided to give myself as much room as possible for redstone and other gizmos behind the scenes. So hopefully that ends up working out. I just got to decide where I want to put the main mob grinder. I'm going to have it go up from here. And we'll see how it turns out. Man, that thing jets you up pretty high. And then I think we'll use give it a nice sort of accentuation mark. Here. Okay. I'm running out of pork at this point, which is kind of unfortunate. But, oh, that reminds me, I may as well go and show this part off too. In addition to all the accentuations and general changes that I made, I've kind of begun to abandon the island up here just because there's not much point. Other than the dirt and the grass, I don't really have a reason to... Oh, crap. I don't really have a reason to bother. So I got a sheep and 3 cows to spawn. Lucky me. Podzol, pumpkin. Ooh, pumpkin, that's valuable. Sea pickles, this is the only source for these things. Oxeye daisies, alliums. Podzol can be made by growing spruce saplings, a 2x2 spruce sapling. So podzol's actually not that valuable. But this is the only source of pumpkin and sea pickle. Not that sea pickles are that interesting. I don't know. I don't have emeralds, so there's not much I can do about that. Hopefully another mob pack will spawn in here. I don't have silk touch, so I can't change that. I think the next best thing to do would be to start breeding up the cows. Oh, and I can't jump down anymore. I've got to ride the updraft. Okay, I put my wheat here. Oh yeah. I'll just passively grow it. And take the last of my pork. I should probably set up a water elevator much akin to what I did for the other two. The only problem is it's such a pain in the ass to do. But that's good. I'm glad the wandering traders are spawning now. Hopefully they spawn frequently and every day. That gives us a decent amount of stuff to work with. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to skip some number, probably 2 or 3 layers. Let's see now. We've got 1, 2, 3. So going even with this. I think that's where I'll start the next floor, which is where the mob grinder will be. And that'll give me enough inner guts up in here to be able to put anything I might want. Because I might try to put in an automatic killer. I definitely want a collection system for mob drops. Some sort of an automated killing device so that they don't pile up. Last thing I want is for mobs to start piling up. Oh, and the smooth stuff. Put that. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. So, the next place will probably be... Do I want it to be a square, or do I want it to be a circle? I think I'll make this a circle, just to break it up from how it is over here. So I think we'll begin over here. well, actually, how big of a diameter do I want? Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll do. That's a good starting spot. Oh, and I found out that buttons block spawns, so I'll use torches for the meantime, just till I get all my lighting situations figured out. But buttons do actually block respawns, or well, they'll block mob spawns, so that I don't have to worry about it being a problem, which it will be. I can't make that jump, not without jump boost. Okay, this is 1, 2, so this is the third hole on the back side. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks to be about right. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3. So this one right here. Yeah, that's the right one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this part's underneath the netherrack, so I actually have to be careful about it. It can spawn mobs even during the day. 1, 2, 3. I knew that would happen. 2, 3. Right there. Come on. I like how that rockets you up. That should provide it. Well, no. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So no, this other side will not be lit up enough come nightfall. Crap, I was hoping I wouldn't have to bother. There we go. Won't look too high. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Then 1. So this is 1, and then 2. 1, 2, and then another 1. Oh damn, it's too large. Oh well, I'll just have to make do. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4. So then 2. Oh, rip. Okay. Yeah, I can make it just meet there. That'll do. There we go. For those of you who may be wondering what I was doing, why I was counting, where I was getting my numbers, I design a lot of my circles in MS Paint. So you have to know how to do it, but it's not too bad when it comes to, also that's too low. It's not too bad when it comes to giving you some decent looking circles. This may not look terribly circular. It may come out to be more like a square with rounded edges. That's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. Man. There we go. One, two, three, 4. There we go. And then after 4 it was 2. So we got our support block. Oof. Without some scaffolding, that's going to be a pain. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Then we just connect it up. I would try to make that jump if there weren't void beneath me. I could probably make that jump, but I'll just screw it. Just do this. Whoop. There we go. Perfect. Oh god, not perfect. Whew. Phew. So I guess this will be the way to get up onto there from now on. Gotta get a tad bit higher. Should be able to make that though. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4. Then another 2. That's good. And then 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. That's how you know your dimensions are working. If you can attack it from any angle, go from any direction, and they all meet up, then you know you've done your job right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Now, how do I want this bottom layer to match up to there? Probably going to need a lot of glowstone. Ugh, I don't want to have to go back and mine more. Without Silk Touch, glowstone is a pain in the butt to get a hold of. And I guess just fill it in with this. There's just something therapeutic about mindlessly placing blocks here and there. Just let it all come out. Yeah, a piece of glowstone will go here. Keep that lit. And then the very center will be a mob collector. I'm probably going to make it 3x3, the platform where they fall onto. Just because that's the most advantageous. It'll get all the spiders and everything inside. I can't think of a way without water to collect them, which means no Enderman, unfortunately. I would love to have a passive, or a passive hostile mob farm in the overworld that can just gather up tons of the little bastards. And there we go. I'm sure there's a good way to do it, but I don't have redstone, so I don't have an easy way to do it. So I may end up having to tear down whatever I make and replace it with something better. Hard to say. I don't know that I'll want to tear it down by the time I'm finished. Ooh, try to imitate what I did over here. So it's 3, and then... Okay. There we go. No! Damn it. I kind of wish it had stayed night just a tad bit longer so that I could figure out what's darker than most. It's like right here is bound to be really, really dark. How do I want to light it? Could make it in line with this. So, you know, the glowstone would be here. Yeah, I think that would actually be more thematic, because it's in line with this pattern here. So it sort of creates a square in your mind. Oh, well, actually, this block right here was the only one that should have stayed. Oh, I've got to break this. Maybe I'll get lucky in my coop. Nah, next to nothing. I don't have much in the way of glowstone dust. This, and then that. Okay. Yeah, that's really starting to look nice. 2. Oh. Oh. I sure love it when my tools break. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this layer right here. And that'll be it for the end. Or for this episode, I mean. Right about here. Two, 3. Oh, that means the water stream is gonna get in the way. Oh boy, how bad is this gonna make a mess? Yeah, about as much of a mess as I expected. Gotta be a better way to contain this water. Probably gonna have to put in a containment like that. Didn't want to have to do that, but oh well. There we go. All right. Not bad. Might need a little polishing here and there. Yeah, I'll polish it off with this. I like that the transition in texture from the brick to the smooth is just so subtle. It's not even the sort of change that'll grab your eye right away. Oh, I need more. Damn it. There you are. Oh, right over here. And there we go. Phew. That took a little longer than I expected it to, but I think it's working. It's all beginning to work out. I'll have to build up the column and stuff going up into the sky, and maybe even the mob layers, just because, I mean, it's just more of the same. There's no special trick to that. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Little bit by little bit, we will get all this far, far more interesting looking than it is already. Oh, and I like using these buttons as like an accentuator. Okay. And that's it. See you next time.